Hello my dear friends, today I'm gonna tell you about the 3D language model, or the 3D model of the modern languages. It's a thing, it's a theory, but it's interesting, and I'm gonna introduce you all this idea. So the picture, the final picture of the model, you can see it right now. Okay. 3D language models. So let's start with this text. So I performed all this in the form of the presentation in PowerPoint. So let's start. Okay, the idea. What if the 3D model of the languages of the Russian, Chinese, English language exist? The thing is, right now we can see the language and all words in the language only if just a list. It's a list of the words, alphabetical. That's all we have right now. And according to the latest ideas with artificial intelligence, we can talk about connections between the words. Yes, we have it, but still we don't have the model, 3D model. But after this video, maybe we have. So let's talk about it. My name is Vladimir, and I will just describe you just slide by slide. Okay, so first, so let's talk about the language, and let's compare our real language with theoretical language. Okay, so real language. Real language is that language we are speaking right now. We have, for example, if you just let's talk about the Russian. Okay, it's there exist 35 letters, and 33 letters, and the words can consist of one letter, two letters, three, and so on, and the maximum, like approximately, the biggest word in the Russian language, it consists of 35 letters. Okay. Next, the number of the words in the whole language is around 150 to 100,000 words. It's a real language. Okay. But let's talk about mathematical Russian language. So what it is? It's a thing we can create in our minds. So if it's like a model of the language, but what if we just take in action, take in our thoughts all the words, not just existing words, not only the real words, but also any kind of words, then we can combine with our letters. You can see here, you see, so in this theoretical model, gonna be not only cat and cats, but also, you see, kkkksh, it's so any kind of words, so existing and not imaginary words. It could be obtained by combining letters, all the letters in the Russian language. So, okay, just I describe it to you, then what we have after that. Let's find the connection between real model and mathematical model. So first of all, the whole language, the whole amount of the words in Russian language, it's all includes all subset of the real language includes in the mathematical, as you can see on the page. Okay, so what is amount? What is the amount of the words in the mathematical or theoretical model of the Russian language? It's around 5 decillion words. It's a very big amount. I will show you this amount to you. This number, it's a real number of the words in the theoretical Russian language. Now you know. Okay, so what we can do with all that? So the idea was to visualize this idea. So can we, for example, make a 3D model, and can we look on that model? As you can see on the previous slide, it's impossible. The technical capabilities of the modern computers technology, it's just insufficient to accomplish this task. Okay, but what if we just use the real language as a dots on the model of the mathematical model? So can we draw the Russian language, existing language, on the graphic, on the theoretical model? Can we draw it? Yes, we can. Okay, let's look at it. So idea is just to mark with the dots the real words. Okay, and can we just have a look on it? Yes, we can. That's our first visualization. So it's all the existing words on this 3D graphic. Okay, let's move on. How we can convert this graphic into the 3D model? With the Python, and with this algorithm we just transfer this graphic into the 3D model. Okay, so what is going to be? Just like that. You can see it. On the first figure it's a Russian language, on the second figure it's an English language. Yeah, so now we can work with that. Wonderful. And that's the main idea, that's the main thing I just want to share with you. What I can add to this presentation. First of all, I want to tell you a bit about the instruments. So what kind of instruments have I used in this scientific investigation? So it's a Python and some libraries. Also I have a lot of help of the language model Qwen 2.5. It was really helpful. It's a nice instrument. Even my friends, I don't know, could I call it as a co-author? I don't know, but maybe it's an instrument, maybe it's a co-author, so I don't know. But I mentioned it here, as you can see. So about the code, I published code here on GitHub, so you can easily check this, and I'll be waiting for you, and I will be very happy if you just give me some thoughts, advices, etc. etc. Thank you in advance. So finally, it's my contacts. Here it is, the name, Telegram handle, my email address, and it's linked to my ORCID. Okay, what's more, finally we have, I think I want to show you this. It's just for, okay, so you have seen it already. Also want to show you figures you have seen it, and you see it's like an idea with a visual comparison. So we got very big universe, but the life exists only in solar system on the planet called Earth. So the pretty same thing existing just in this idea. So in this big opportunities of big amount of words, available words in a mathematical language, the real language is very small amount. It's a very small amount if you just compare it with a possibility. So the possibility of the language is very vast, but we using very small amount of it, very small. And also I think it's a big field of future investigations. Yeah. What else? And in the end I want to show you a small video of this 3D model. So give me a second. So 3D model. Okay. For example, let's check the Russian language model. Yeah. It's a Russian language. Okay. And let's check for English language. Okay. Okay. Let's look like that. Okay, so I hope you can understand now the idea, and I hope for you to join this scientific investigation, and I will be very happy to have messages or questions or your ideas, anything. So thank you. It's very nice it's very nice to have your time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and have a nice day, my friends. See you. Bye bye.